Good day. Good day, guys. As you all know me, as your mentor, NASDAQ Ninja. So, guys, like we said, announced that we're gonna be dropping how to trade using a smaller time frame, like 5 minutes and M15. Understand? Guys, not all. It's not like it's gonna be a biggest thing. Understand? But most of you might not understand it. You understand? But what I want you guys to understand in the market is one thing. Understand? The market, whatever you use on a bigger time frame can work on a smaller time frame. Understand? But it can be bigger than the higher time frame. So you need to understand here we'll be scalping a lot than holding. Once you start knowing your structure, that's when you're gonna be doing one. You're gonna be holding a lot. So nonetheless, what I'm actually gonna talk about, it's a simple thing. It's a breakout and a retest. I always say it's a revisit strategy. Understand? The market shouldn't revisit the same place. It's called the power to buy. Understand? Once it comes back there, I will enter again if I exited into the market. So let's say you have your resistance like this, and then you have your support like this. So guys, the problem about you, you want to enter everywhere. That is the problem. We don't enter anywhere, man. Like we don't enter anywhere. We wait for proper confirmation, then we enter. Stop entering everywhere. The market is not our friend, and it can never be our friend. So once we start entering everywhere, that's when we start messing around. You need to enter where you know this is your confirmation, your beautiful confirmation. Understand? So the market moves sideways, as we all know. But the problem is it comes when the market creates stronger movement and come back and revisit the same place where it created a big movement. So if you can check, the market created a sell here. Okay, the market was buying this position, actually like that one, stopped the sell. Actually stopped the buy. I mean, this position stopped the buy. So what are the chances if I were to break this same position here, break the same position as it is strong, right? Break it. Obviously, on a higher time frame, in most cases, this position might not close outside. They might go further more to the top and don't retest. But one thing that I know with higher time frame is that from this certain point, it can come back here as a rejection. But on the smaller time frame, let's just say this point is 15 minutes or 1 minute or 5 minutes. On 5 minutes, you can find it that when it's rejecting, it's retesting. People are busy entering cells because they feel like it's a fakey breakout. Don't analyze a fakey breakout without it confirming as it a fakey breakout. You understand? When the market comes here and retest, you'll be entering your buy on a smaller time frame. Understand? The market can't leave you. You always have chances to enter the market. I always teach my students, and then they become surprised and they'll be like, oh, it means I have 3 chances in the market, 4 chances, 5 chances. You have a lot of chances. You don't have one. You always have to come up with a plan how you're going to get one of those chances and make it big out of it. You understand? So let's say this point was coming from here. Understand? Obviously, we see that at the bottom, we have a top bottom. Yes, we're safe. Understand? It's a neckline here. At the end of the day, here it's a neckline. In some other position, it's not a neckline. It's just a breakout and a retest. Understand? So here it's your take profit, TP. So from this position, when it breaks out and then come back and retest, that's when you do what? You enter buys, you kill the chart. Simple. This is one of the simplest concept ever. If you don't understand this one, you're going to have a problem. So nonetheless, guys, I don't want to be building a lot of things that's going to confuse you, right? So let's go to NASDAQ. Let's go to NASDAQ. So what's going to happen here is that I'm going to start analyzing the chart from a higher time frame, because I don't want to mislead you guys entering to the time frame and then just go straight to 5 minutes and start killing the chart from there. No, always analyze the chart and understand the whole movement of the market. You understand? You're growing into this market. You're going to be using higher time frames sooner or later, and that's when you want to kill the market forever. You understand? So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to actually create a trend here. As you can see, we had a lower high, lower high, lower high. And then at this bottom here, we had a lower low. So guys, I won't take it to the top. You understand? I can't take it there to the top. It's far for me. So from this same position here, we have our double bottom here. Understand? And I always say, once you have a double bottom, you have your new highs. Because it's me, I'll always tell you that, okay, if you miss this entry, wait for correction. After catching the correction, you can wait for the breakout and retest. Then you killed. You have 3 chances to enter this position and hold. If you really want to hold, you understand? So if you can check here, we have our zone here, and then we had our second zone here. Remember, the market moves from zones to zones, you understand? So this is where we understand that, okay, if the market is like this, it's coming here to retest at this certain point, you understand? Depending on what is it that it will meet first, but the correction has to be around the same position, you understand? But nonetheless, because I want to teach you guys about 15 minutes and how to enter on 15 minutes. So I'm going to go straight to 15 minutes, understand? So this strategy, remember, it's a revisit strategy. You don't have to revisit the same place second time, because once you revisit it second times, we're going to kill you. You understand? So how does it go? It's simple. If you can check here, it's like stairs, right? It's like stairs. If you can check at this certain point here, we have our smaller support here, which we can come back here and retest here and then push to the top. It's possible to push to the top. You just have to wait for proper confirmations, then you enter yourselves. But let's say the market breaks this certain point here. We see that this certain point once created a big buy. What are the chances that when the market breaks, it creates a bigger sell? You understand? Obviously, the market, once it touches your enter your buys, you're going to kill it. But let's say the market breaks it, but it can't go straight and break it immediately. It will touch it, respect it. It's a zone. You understand? And then after that, that's when you're going to see the market doing what? Coming here and then retesting and then pushing to the bottom. Understand? Same applies to the same position here. If you can check at this certain point, the market was keeping us a hold. You understand? We are here waiting for the market to confirm, and then the market did what? Break the same point that was keeping us waiting. You understand? Once it keeps us waiting, we came back and did what? Retested here on a smaller time frame. Understand? And then once we had a proper retest here, confirmation of a candlestick, we pushed to the top. And it gives a big movement in most cases. Understand? This is what I want you to understand. Here, you're going to be milking a lot. You're not going to be playing with the market. You understand? If they don't block you like me, your mentor, then they will be playing with you. You'll be playing with them, actually. You understand? Here, don't stop, kill them. So if you can check, even here, we had our proper support here. It's like stairs, you know, it's like stairs. We break it, come back, retest at the same position, then we kill the buy. So if you can check here, we had the same position. We moved here, and then we came back, retested, check the after movement. You understand? You can play around, just relax, put your stop loss below, and then once it start pushing to the top, you relax. You need to understand that here it pushed, came back, and then came back again, pushed to the top. You understand? Same applies to the other position here. You understand? This is how the market moves. You understand? I like this movement. I use this movement most of the time. You understand? This is the simple movement on NASDAQ to scalp the market. If you just want to eat now and buy, have money to buy bread, you can come for this strategy, and simple for you. You can understand that it comes here. When it breaks, the market can never leave you behind. It will come back for you to collect you. Then that's when you go with the market. It's simple. It's a breakout and a retest, breakout and a retest. Keep that in mind. Breakout and a retest, breakout and a retest. You understand? Obviously, you see a lot of things. You see correction, impulse, and stuff. You understand? But I want you to have those things in mind, because if you can visit all my previous videos, you're gonna get everything that is happening here. But have all those concepts in your one mind. When you use, you need to have like 3 confirmation, correction, and impulse. The first confirmation, have a certain candlestick that you know that you always enter at. Have your breakout and a retest, and that's how you're going to kill the market more often. You understand? So if you can check here, the market broke, pushed to the top. Yes, we're not going to judge it, but it came back for the same position. You are waiting here, relaxing. Once the market touches here, you execute your buys. Understand? Simple buys. Then that's how you can kill the market. Simple as that. If you can check, same applies to the same position here. It was on the selling side, right? But at the end of the day, this same position once gave us a bigger buy. You understand? You need to go for those simple positions where you understand that when the market gave you a bigger buy, came back, break it out, and then retested, it will give you a bigger sell. You understand? So now let's go to US30. You know, I don't want to waste much time. Let's go to US30. Okay, we can try on gold. Let's try on gold. Let's check gold. Let's quickly check gold. Understand? The problem about gold, that it will need an H1 time frame. Understand? You can't use it on a smaller time frame. Understand? But nonetheless, let's get it. Let's get it. So if you can check, guys, here we had our proper support here. Guys, this thing is just a simple thing. It's a breakout and a retest. You understand? But I want you to understand at which certain, don't use every breakout and a retest. Use where the market was too strong. You understand? So if you can check, the market did what? Move from this certain point here, break it out, came back a little bit, acted like it wanted to retest, but it didn't retest, pushes to the top. Retested the first zone that was like a sort of like a manipulation push to the top, but check when it comes back to the right point that we actually want. Understand? Moved to the top here. Simple. Understand? Simple. So if you can check the same position that I'm saying is strong, right? It's the same one that you're supposed to be catching a sell currently. So if you can check here, came here, touches here, and then did what? Dropped. It's dropping now. It's dropping now. You understand? It's dropping now. But in my understanding, since you can see that I have a proper analysis for buyers, I feel like here, just when I create a down bottom, we're still going to be moving to the top, straight up. Understand? Straight up. So nonetheless, let's pass on call. German 30. German 30 as well do respect the same concept, but we're going for US30, understand? It does, guys. Let me just prove it a little bit. If you can check here, we had the same concept here. It did what? It break the place here. It broke it out, pushes to the top, but check what it did. Came back to the same position here. Don't come back, don't revisit the same place that you're not willing to pass. It did what? It pushed to the top. Same applies to this point here, understand? Same applies to this point here. It broke it out and then came back and did what? Retested, understand? Come back here and retested and then pushed to the bottom. This is simple, guys, simple as ABCD. So nonetheless, remember I'm going to US30. So we're gonna remove everything from this position. We're gonna remove everything. So as much as you can see here, we have a proper support here. Understand? We have a proper support. If the market come and break this certain point here and then retest it here, it will do what? Drop. Understand? Let's go to 5 minutes and see what's happening there. You see? Simple. This is the same place that you were not willing to pass when you were dropping, but now you pass the same place. What is it that you're actually telling us? Are you telling us you still want to drop? Yes, I still want to drop. You understand? You enter the same position, put your stop loss above here, then you relax. Understand? Let the market keep on playing. You understand? It will take your certain direction. Why it is keep on coming back to the same direction is disrespecting the same place. You understand? It's disrespecting the same place. Okay, nonetheless, let's push to the other side. So we're still gonna look, let's use M5. Okay, this side, let's use M5. Yeah, once. Because we've been using M15 everywhere. You understand? Let's use M5. Okay, let's look now. We'll check that one before we end the session. So if you can check here, we had the same position here. This is your proper M5. Same market was playing around at the certain place. So check what it did. Came here and then retested, pushed to the top a little bit, then came back, hit your stop loss. It's not the end of the game. You understand? You don't need to quit because the market came back to the same place. Now, the strategy is not, you saw profit, you understand? But you wanted to hold. Yes, I'll advise you to hold because you want to make more money. You understand? Okay, we have the same place here. The market did what? Broke the same place that it was failing to pass, which was this one. The market failed to break the same place that you failed to pass. So it bought and then came back here and then it pushed to the top. But you came back again. Why are you coming back? Once you come back, we do what? We enter our buys. Check when we enter our buys straight up to the top, we kill. We moved from this point to this one. Simple. It's not a hard thing, guys. The market is not hard. You know, most of the people just make it hard. Understand? Okay. So keep on looking. Let's go to M15 because I feel like M5 will make me go all over this thing. Understand? So yeah. Okay. Let's check something quick. Let's check something quick. Oh, so you respect it. You see, this one is respecting now. Okay, let's leave him alone. Let him play out. So let's remove these things here. So we're gonna remove everything, guys. Not forgetting that side. What was those analysis there, right? But we're gonna remove everything for this pure chart. Then I'm gonna use M15. Understand? M15 obviously is stronger than M5. So if you can check here, guys, I like how this thing is dropping. You know, if we entered here, we're gonna be milking hard, but keep on moving, bro. So if you can check, guys, this market was failing to break this certain point here. It was failing to break it, but it broke it, came back, retested, pushed to the top. You milked. You understand? You milked. You milked. Simple. Okay. So we're gonna go again here. We're gonna look for the same concept. You understand? We look for the same concept. Okay, I think I can see you. Okay, let's not go forward first and go at the back. So if you can check here, it did what? Broke the place out. You like how the market does things. Okay, let's say here you entered. Obviously, you're gonna hit your stop loss. It came back again. Touched again the same place. Check the movement. You know, here you're gonna lose your 20 pips, but here you're gonna get what? Approximately 400 pips. You understand? Let's see. It's a lot. Understand? A drop. Okay, let's leave this. So guys, if you can check here, we still have the same position here. The same position that the market was failing to pass. The market came back again, broke it out, and then wanted to play us out. And then we knew that you're gonna do what? You're gonna buy. It bought. It's fine. It's the same place, guys. Understand? Okay, let me let these things. Okay, we're gonna be pushing. I think here we do have the same concept here. Understand? The same position that you break, you coming back to it, and then you do what? You push it to the top. It will push you to the top and it won't play with you. Understand? So we're gonna keep on going below, below, below. Okay, I can see the other one here. The market did what? Bought, retested, pushes to the top. Simple. So guys, this is how simple is this strategy. This strategy is simple. It's simple. You need to make yourself aware of this strategy, because if you don't, guys, you're gonna be losing a lot from the market. You understand? Because this is just a simple thing. You understand? Simple concept. So nonetheless, guys, I think I'm done here. We're gonna meet on another video. Check. This one we did talk about it, right? It's dropping. So nonetheless, guys, we're done with the session. Meet you guys on the other video.